Hey guys, and welcome back to Tome Time Tea. This is your host, C.T. Russell, and I was tagged by Shan over at the Daily Reader to do the Fall Favorites tag. I'm going to link her channel down below. She is pretty awesome, so everyone should go check her out. Hopefully it is still fall by the time I get this done. So, the first question is favorite fall candle. So I love so many candles, especially fall candles, because there's just something so comforting about them. But I think my favorite is anything that's like pumpkin pastry kind of deal. So like there's these pumpkin muffin ones, and they make me want pumpkin muffins so bad. I want pumpkin muffins now. I guess that's not a bad thing, except I'm gonna have to stop and make some. Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to combine questions 2 and 3 because my answers are going to be the same. So 2 is, what is your favorite fall lip color? And 3 is, favorite fall blush. I honestly don't change my makeup with the seasons. I'm pretty bland and boring. I'll take some photos of the makeup I use every day, but I'm definitely not a makeup blogger. So with that, I'm going to go on to question 4. What is your favorite fall drink? Tea, but I guess that's not too different from normal. To be specific, when the weather starts to cool down, my husband and I enjoy going to the Huntington Gardens and getting their tea. It's this really nice place where you can walk around, and they have a lot of different areas like the Japanese gardens, the Chinese gardens, they have the Huntington Tea Room, they have a whole bunch of different museum items, there's statues, there's a whole rose garden. It's just gorgeous. If anyone is ever in that area, I would highly suggest it. Number 5, favorite fall clothing item, sweaters. I love sweaters, but particularly, I love this NaNoWriMo sweater that my mom gave to me for Christmas a few years ago. She apologized because it's too big, but I love it. I seriously come home from work and I just change into that in pajama bottoms, and it's like my uniform now whenever I get home. My husband thinks it's weird if I'm not into them by dinner time. Number 6, favorite fall movie, Hocus Pocus. My husband does not understand this need I have to watch Hocus Pocus every October, but at least he supports me in this endeavor. Number 7, favorite fall TV show. So this is going in complete opposite of my last answer, but my favorite fall TV show is The Walking Dead. I love the focus on relationships and the characters and how they handle these stressful situations that they are thrown into. Although, Stranger Things is looking to overtake The Walking Dead. We'll see. Number 8, favorite fall Thanksgiving food, stuffing. I didn't used to think that I liked stuffing. My family would never bother making it when I was growing up, so I didn't really eat it. A few years ago, I went to my husband's family for Thanksgiving, and I wasn't gonna eat too much of it, mostly because his brothers would argue if one started taking quote-unquote too much. But then I actually tried it. Needless to say, his mom's always trying to figure out a way to make more every year. And she does. She's amazing. She's a fantastic cook. Alright, number 9, favorite Halloween costume. Growing up, I dressed up as a witch several years in a row, so that was kind of my go-to costume. But my favorite one I ever did was a couple years ago when the people at my work decided that my entire department was going to dress up like greasers. And I somehow managed to pull off a greaser chick look with just my own clothes. Number 10, favorite Fallish book. I feel like fall is the perfect time to read the Harry Potter series, but I don't know if I have a favorite book. I really related to the main character of The Perks of Being a Wallflower because my favorite book tends to be the one I read last. In this case, since writing the script, the last one I read was The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding, which I would highly recommend and is a great Halloween read. Although this is probably not going up before Halloween. Oh well, it's still a good fall read. And yeah, that was it for this tag. Despite it never really being fall where I live, it's still my favorite season. I would love to visit a place where leaves actually change color and there's actually, like, weather. Fall around here, well, it's basically summer light. It's typically pretty hot still. I mean, we're in October when I'm recording this, and it's like 97 degrees right now. Like, whatever. At least through the power of imagination, I can still have the perfect fall day. Now to tag some folks. If you don't like tags, just let me know, and I promise I'll never do it again in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and tag Lucy and Scott over at Bookaxe, Jazz over at the Typo Central, and Julie from Books and Five. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.